Hi everyone!
Hi.
Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a Q&A. What's on the questions? It's going to be like relationship questions and travel. There's some questions about America and stuff.
Some people asked, didn't they, on your Instagram and stuff, so.
I put up a TikTok a while ago and everyone was so confused about like me and Cam's
where do I live?
distance
Where
and
am I
stuff,
from?
So we're gonna explain everything as we eat our salads.
I'm so hungry, man.
We can't eat out at the minute. We're on a very strict diet. So we had a home cook the meal, and we're at the seawall. We're gonna take a wee walk after the video. So, anyways, let's get into it because I am absolutely starving. Right, I have the questions here. Kicking us off, Orla Morris's question: never have coffee again or never have an energy drink again? Which is like the hardest question you probably could ask me.
No, it's not though, is it? Because
it is. I have a bad addiction to Monsters.
Yeah, but
I also have a bad addiction to coffee.
It's easier. I think it's never have an energy drink again. 1, more unhealthy. 2, I just think coffee's like
No, because you love you out like a ruby red Monster.
Yeah, because
love a ruby red
for
Monster.
coffee you just do that because I feel like you can have
Yeah, I suppose like I only got addicted to Monsters since going to Cam's in America. Because he lives beside Dollar General.
Shout out Frank.
Shout out to Frank guy.
There's a deal.
There's a deal in Dingo. So every time we went to Dollar General, there was like what was it, 3 for $7?
Yeah.
So when you're bored, you just go to the Dollar General shop and get Monsters.
They are nice though, to be fair. But no, coffee.
I can't eat and talk. Number 2, culture shocks in the USA. You want to go first?
I feel like we always talk about this, but like now I'm on the spot. I'm kind of going blank.
Like you don't know why?
Main one is obviously like
guns.
Their lifestyle,
like
and then
walking about with guns.
Yeah, I guess like you go into like a shop, and you'll just have like a gun in the pocket.
Me and Cam went out for dinner in Kentucky, where he is at university. And this man just like was complaining like so badly about his food, wasn't he? Remember?
Yeah.
And he was just like with his family. I mean, like he had a baby, like a tiny baby. And I was like, oh geez, like look at him, like he's proper complaining to the boy, like that's lousy. And then I looked down and he has a gun hanging out of his pocket. I was like, oh, don't even look in that direction, please. Like, don't even look over there. Like it's just so casual and like.
Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it?
When you're going on drives, the much times like you drive past a gun shop where you can just pull in. You can buy a gun in Walmart. Yeah. Like what? You can buy a gun before you can buy a bottle of vodka. That's like just crazy.
America.
Also shocks me is the driving age in some states. Like remember the boys you were coaching?
When I coach in Kentucky, like some of the lads are like 16. Yeah, and they're just driving themselves like 4 hours up the road to play.
Training in matches. What else? Anything else?
No, I feel like the lifestyle's so much different.
The lifestyle's so much better over here. Like, no iPad kids. Like, they use their iPad for like 15 to 30 minutes at night time if even.
It depends though, like.
And it's not like all the time. Like, it's just.
There's just more stuff to do.
They just want to go outside and stuff. That woman's getting under her car.
Why do you go weird like?
I don't know. Fave shop / food place in America. Favorite shop? I'm absolutely loving the Forever 21 shop. Like when we come over here, if I was like trying to get like a clothes shop.
You like Windsor though? That's where you get your outfits.
And then I was gonna say Windsor. Yesterday we went in there. I could have literally bought the whole shop. Like it was unreal.
I think who asked it? Don't know, but I think they meant as in like Dollar General, like Walmart shops as well.
Oh well, like I like Walmart and Target. I think Target's better than Walmart.
I like.
But I like going for like a food shop in Walmart when we lived up in yours.
No, I feel like what's the one? Stop and Shops. I like Stop and Shop.
Favorite food place? Do you like fast food?
Chick-fil-A, Cane's.
Chick-fil-A and Cane's.
So
Nowhere
good.
compares. McDonald's in America is the worst thing you'll ever eat.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's the two worst things you could eat in America is their chocolate and McDonald's. I think two worst
Yeah,
things
the
ever.
chocolate's so bad. Trying to think any other fast food. Popeyes like chicken sandwich is so good, to be fair, just on its own as an
But
item,
you have
but
to
it
choose
doesn't.
one or two because I can't choose between
I don't
Cane's
know,
and Chick-fil-A.
Cane's is so good.
Um,
I like Chick-fil-A.
would you consider moving away permanently? 100%. Get me
Yeah.
out of Liverpool. Get me out of Derry. Get me away from the UK and
Yeah, that's
Ireland.
true.
Actually, like hit. I don't. Hit's a big word to use. I don't like the lifestyle, and I feel like it's because my eyes have been opened to like
That's
America
what I was about
and
to
how
say.
they love. Where it's like, it doesn't compare to back home. Like I will never move back home permanently. The minute my degree's done, like I'm out of there. Don't know where I'm getting the money or where I'm going, like, but
No,
bye.
yeah, definitely. Like that's when I first went to Dallas, I was like, what am I doing? Like in Liverpool now. And then obviously like more stuff happened. Then we coached for that summer. That summer was like the big one where
Yeah.
we like went all over the areas and we were like,
Coach
this-
for Challenger Sport.
is this?
If you're trying to get to America, you should do Challenger Sport, shouldn't you?
Yeah, it's kind of an easy way and it's a bus experience. Like, but
Amazing.
like I don't know, it just does open your eyes to be like, is this really how these all live? And we're just like
Going out every weekend.
working and waiting until Friday so we can just get, you know what I mean, like get to it yourself.
5 plus you've been in America. That's a recent one. But then that's hard too.
No, well, I do it in like the fave like place, like if we were
What's-
like to settle down or like live, I
It's
feel
here.
like here in
Yeah,
Narragansett.
this is like a family oriented
yeah,
area.
like
There's
Rhode
a
Island.
beach.
I think my favourite place I went were New Orleans.
I was gonna say New Orleans.
Yeah, it's so good.
But I'm obsessed with New York. Like I really
New
like
York,
New
the
York.
first time we went was
The first time we go, it's
was good.
unmatchable. Like the feeling, it's crazy. But
a bit dirty though, I thought.
every time we go there, or every time we come here to Rhode Island, it's only 3 hours away. So I like driving down every summer because we always say it's where like we both were like, oh, this is a bit serious, and, like me and Callum. So we like to go down in the summer. Like we went down last year, but
First date on the Empire State
yeah,
and all.
we just walked about and we went for a Chick-fil-A, like nice and chill.
Set the bar way too high.
Yeah, never got anything like that since. How much do we spend in a day? Not really anything, to be
Nothing
honest.
really, is it? We're treated so well. Like the
Like,
family we stay with.
That's even the people for
They're
like
so
is
lovely,
different
like-
back or different over here. Like the people are just the kindest people ever. Like they don't want you to spend anything like we say we like. Kate, who we stay with, is like has it ordered without even telling us, and it appears in the house the next day. Like so, we don't really. The most money we spend is fuel for the car,
Yeah,
and if we want to go on like our own road trip somewhere,
that's
Zach Bryan
it.
tickets. That's we spent money on that, and like
we
I
might get
wanna-
like little bits, like
we could get the old thing like Monsters in the shop.
yeah,
It's
but
like
literally we
$5 for
don't
2
spend anything.
Monsters. It's $40 to fill up
But
this
I
car.
could
like-
say when I'm in uni, when I'm
you could use
playing,
Uni, it's a good
um,
example. Wow.
when I'm playing over there,
Mega,
I'd
mega
say
deal. How much is a food shop?
a day. I don't know really, but like weekly, I don't know, just for like your basic stuff. It is quite expensive, I'd say. Like, if I was getting like chicken and like, if I got like 2 meats, pasta, rice, fruit, I reckon you're looking at like $70.
Well,
Probably
it was-
around it a week. Like it is
We
a
were-
bit expensive,
We
isn't
weren't
it?
even getting like a full food shop when I was up with you to do us for the week, and it was coming to like
It's expensive, like.
$80, and that's like being really stingy.
Yeah, literally.
And like I don't know, I just feel like if you were to like, what's the camera screen going off a little bit? It might be too warm.
Oh.
The camera's overheating, so we're trying to move somewhere else, right? And I just went to start the car there, and it's in reverse. It's automatic. It's not reversing. It's rolling forward, and then I turned it off, turn it back on again. It's like rolling, and
We've
I'm
rolled
now
down a
on,
little
yeah,
gap.
I'm on a ditch in the grass here, so I'm gonna go try fix the car, and then we'll finish the questions. We're back. Car is sorted. Don't know what happened. It was scary though.
It was, I thought I was gonna die.
Same. What question are we on?
No, I thought we were actually gonna crash something into
I
that
know
dish.
the brakes are being weird, but anyways, still going strong. 5th place you've been in America.
We done that.
How did we meet? Oh, this is a big one. So, we actually, if we're going start, we met in April, but we never spoke.
No, we didn't.
We met at the training camp.
We didn't.
That was the first place we were like together at the same time.
That's not meeting.
For a Challenger, before we go to America, we like had to do like a training day. We seen each other there, but I seen Callum because I fancied him. Don't think he's seen me. Anyways, we actually met in Dublin Airport. We travelled out to America for the first time ever together 3 years ago now,
Yeah,
which is mental
It
because
is so
it doesn't
crazy.
feel like it's been that long.
it's actually 3 years ago. Like
19
In, like,
or
2
the
weeks.
8th of July or the 9th of July,
Yeah.
one of them. That's how we met, basically, Dublin Airport, and then we went out to America together for the summer, had the summer together, and then,
found out you were going to Liverpool.
yeah, I was
uni,
going to
didn't
Liverpool
you?
Uni, got in that
And
summer.
I was like, well, I lived there.
Yeah,
how
and
funny.
then we met up again, then when Callum stayed out extra in America from me, so we met up
Yeah.
again when he came back to America
It
from,
was the first day. I literally said,
yeah, he
I
barely even
said-
seen his
I
family.
said hi to mum and dad. Yeah, it was boss. I'm going to town. Why? Just and then came straight to your flat.
See some girl. And then it was like 2 days later. It's like our first time seeing each other back home. And like 2 days later, what something happened. There was like a party in your house. And he brought me out within like a few days.
Yeah,
and I
like
met the whole fam.
I had like a coming home, like little drink in our house with a few of my mates and some family.
Yeah.
So I was
So I
like,
got through the deep end. Got
Yeah.
the train out. Never been on a train in England in
I was
my
like,
life. I
can
took
my
up-
friend from America, Molly, come?
My friend, thank you.
How weird.
Worst and best thing about living 1,000 miles apart? Well, the worst thing's obviously living apart. Not being together all the time. Like,
No, the worst thing's the time difference.
the time difference is actually, if you're narrowing it down, it would be the time difference.
It's so annoying.
And
Like,
then obviously just the basic, like, we can't see each other for 4 months at a time.
and you
like-
have relationships through the phone. Like,
Yeah, everything's FaceTime, and then especially like I'm at uni, Cam's at uni, trying to make time to actually ring each other and like talk. When are you 5 hours behind me?
yeah, but
You're behind me, so he's 5 hours behind. So my day is more or less done, and he's waking up to start his. So it's just not good. Or when you're having your dinner, I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Like it's just not good.
it is annoying. Like,
The best thing for me is I get into the best routine ever.
I was gonna say, I feel like you can focus on yourselves a bit
Aye.
more, which is like you have to, don't you?
Aye.
You have to be able to like.
Like we were stuck at the hip, whereas then when you
Before I
went,
went
like
to America,
I-
we literally, I don't
we
think
lived
we
together.
we went about like 6 months, like staying in the bed together.
Yeah, he moved into mine,
Like we basically
Oh,
was
really?
living together, really, wasn't
Yeah.
we? Like,
so
which
it was a
like-
big difference when we had to be
Yeah.
apart for so long. Like, I remember, it doesn't even compare now, but it started in August last summer, and we only had 3 weeks apart, and I was so depressed. Like it was the worst thing ever. And now we do like what 4 months at a time,
Probably 4 months with him.
which is terrible, but it
is.
has to be done.
I feel like it'll help us in the long run now. To be
It helps
fair.
us when we got our own hobbies now, and like I've got back into my gym and stuff properly, and we have a set routine. Like I don't know, it's sweating. Why do we do this in the car? Explain the long distance. This is a big one for my TikTok because everyone thinks Kirby to Liverpool Central is my long distance relationship.
Yeah, that
It's
TikTok
really
went
not, like-
mad, didn't it?
Yeah, everyone was so confused, but I thought it was really clear. So I obviously am from Ireland and Cam's from Liverpool.
Excuse me, what was that?
I don't know. Anyways, I'm from Ireland, Cam's from Liverpool, but then he's moved to, so he goes to school in Kentucky.
Plays footy.
We're in Narragansett right now, which is an hour and a half-ish outside of Boston.
That just makes it more confusing. Stick to
So
the
I know
long
I'm trying to
distance,
explain.
like.
So being here in Narragansett now is separate from him being in university. Like they're two different things. This is just like a family that we met 2 years ago.
3.
A host family 3 years ago.
It's so when we let me do it, cause yeah,
Don't take too long though.
that's what you're doing. So like when we met in Dublin Airport and flew out to America,
Yeah.
we were in this area. So this is actually the area like we spent our summer together.
Yeah.
That's why we like it and we know it
different
so
host
well.
families.
And then we met the family that we stay with, and then we've come back every year, and to see them, it's like a little holiday for us, isn't it? Like the sun's out there off the beach there, it's just nice. And then obviously I can just fly straight to school, so it's like easier, and it's just a nice way to have summer. And then so that's this area cleared up, and then obviously I
Yeah. So you're
moved to
uni.
Kentucky because I got an offer to play football out there and go to school and get a degree. So that's where the long distance started when I went to Kentucky.
When you went to school. And then I'm in Liverpool for university. So, people.
And what? It's pretty cool though. You got the
So, what was I saying? I'm in Liverpool for uni. He's in Kentucky. He can only come back Christmas and summer, but we would rather spend summer in America, so I just come over and you come back for Christmas. So yeah, we see each other about what? This year we'll see each other 4 months out of the whole 12 months. So I love that.
Yeah, it's not brilliant, but it could be worse. Like some people can't see each other at all. So.
Yeah, it's 4 years altogether. He goes to uni here. I'm done after this year. We don't know what's going to happen then.
I'm starting my second year like next month, basically. That's scary.
Where were we? Do we want kids? Yes. You didn't even answer.
we actually
You didn't even say yes or no.
I was reading the question because I was like, well,
Aye.
we were
But
speaking about this the other day, wasn't we?
This morning we were speaking about this. About how it has to be in like 10 years time because we have too much to do first.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like 2 if I was alright, but if I was like, if I had money and didn't have to worry about money, I wouldn't mind like more, like 4.
I go for a phase where I want like 2. And then a phase where I want like a big massive family. Like 5.
But like, I am in a family of 5 and I just think it's chaos.
No,
You're
five,
the same.
5 wings. Not just 5 people.
Oh, Jesus. No, I don't know, it's just, I couldn't think about that anyway, like properly, it's too far away.
What do we study?
That's a
Primary
good
school,
question.
gym?
And I'm studying, to be honest, I don't really know. I mean, I technically picked my degree.
Yeah, in uni in America, you do your first year as general education.
Well, we'll answer that. I think there's a question I'll ask.
Aye, so it's general
But-
education, then you'll choose your degree this year.
No, like I've chose one really. It's
I'll tell them what
called-
you're going to choose.
It's called like human performance in sports with like a business like rec major as well.
Who would win a boxing match? Me.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Oh my god. You wouldn't.
Everyone knows I would.
No,
Most
you,
people that watch this also probably
No.
know that I would.
they don't. But let's be real, like, you might be like technically better and like because you did it your whole life.
If we were the same weight, I would beat you up.
So
Yeah, I just admitted that. I would win now.
exactly. Let's be real, like I'm not.
We haven't actually got in the ring though with the pads. We've done a wee bit of sparring and we've kept up with each other. I think we have.
Yeah, I go so hard, guys. Molly's. Yeah, shut up, like.
Who says sorry first after an argument?
It
You?
depends, like. I mean, I'd say I do loads,
I
but
wouldn't say we even argue
we just are, like,
properly. We just bicker. I don't know if I was going to say bunch or bucket there.
No, yeah, we do. We just have like
It's
silly
like
ones that
over
everyone
stupid
does.
stuff.
And then like
It's
after
not really. Oh, bag.
after like 10 minutes, if it
Aye.
hasn't been sorted, like I will.
I
Go
think
in and say-
I've gotten quite stubborn recently. I never used to be this stubborn, whereas I just go silent now.
No,
And
if it's
you always
silent for
speak
more than like
first.
10 minutes, I'll be like, what are we doing? Like, what, like?
You don't really say sorry. You just be like,
No,
can we?
I
No, you
do.
say you always say,
Can we be friends?
can we stop now, or can we be friends now? And then I'm just like, because I'm thinking in my head too. Oh, this is just pointless. Like,
No, we
let's
do.
just be
We do.
besties.
We do say so though. Like, so that's what I think's.
That's what's good about us. We don't keep it going. Like we can just
Yeah,
like
we
be
kind
like, oh,
of
this
just deal
is.
with it afterwards.
We're not gonna get anywhere here, and it's probably over something simple like what's over.
So stupid.
Chess most of the time, because Callum has an addiction to chess. So if I say do something,
I just
he
like.
whips out the phone. He's doing it in slow motion because he's playing the chess game
Not all the
at the
time.
same time.
I just like playing.
You don't realize how much it is. How did you lose weight? Oh, this is an interesting one. It started last summer really. Well, I was always big into fitness. Like I done sport course and stuff in school. So I've like always loved exercise and got into fitness quite young. Then I put on a pile of weight because I went through like a phase where I was like, I don't care. Put on a pile of weight, and then last summer we started the gym over here, and I don't know why I just really got into it again.
Yeah, you were
I
smashing
didn't
it.
lose I lost a good bit in summer last year, and then when I went home, so I'm saying, because I was on my own, and I had so much time to kill in uni,
And it was like your diet was like so.
I can diet good.
Like she tracked everything. She was
I-
like
when I
in
go-
a big deficit,
Yeah.
training every day.
When I go strict, I can go strict though. Like nothing really phases me. Like I'm not really tempted by food. If I'm like on a strict diet, I'll just stick to it. So really, just exercising and dieting.
It's
Do you know
more
a big one
consistency
for me?
though, I
Though?
thought.
It is, but a big one for me. I always thought like I kept thinking it in my head when I was dieting. Like I'm still eating healthy now. One of the things is I don't even call it a diet anymore. I call it like a lifestyle. Just I would rather eat healthy food and feel good than eat crap. Like
Yeah, like
I
balance.
want to eat
yeah.
healthy. Like it's not. I don't like really when people call it a diet now. I'm like, it's not a
'Cause it's
diet.
like a
It's just a
temporary thing
lifestyle. Like.
instead of like a permanent thing.
And another thing I think is I always focused on being as active as possible. Like if I could walk somewhere, I'm walking there. Like when I was in yours, then
We just
I just
walked
walked to
and
the
stuff
gym
everywhere.
rather than getting the bus and stuff. My camera's gonna die, so we need to hurry up. Plans you have for this summer? Tomorrow we're going to New Hampshire for the week to their holiday home.
Oh, the lake house.
Yeah, their lake house. Then Wednesday we're going to Zach Bryan. At the weekend we're going to do Niagara Falls or New York, because I need to go to New York when I'm here.
That'd
And
be cool.
we always fly into Boston, but I've never actually done Boston City. We went to Boston, the beach in Boston, but we never.
I rode a bike
went
around the whole
around.
city, and then that was
I will
it.
hate it. I don't. Right. We have a couple more to finish it off. Had to put the camera on charge there for a wee second. This is for you. What's it like going to school in America? I don't go to school in America. From what I know, it's very different.
No, it's just, I don't know, the first year, like, especially when you're like an athlete that goes there, they say student athlete they call it, you have to stay on campus for the first like few months just so they can like keep you in check with like your grades basically.
Yeah, you have to get like a certain grade to move off campus, but I think it's sort of a money thing too, because it's really like it's way more expensive to stay on campus, and they don't give you like the choice to get a house when you first move there, which is
You
a
have
lot
to be
cheaper.
like 20 or 21, then you can technically like get a house yourself maybe.
When you first go.
Yeah, I think that's like the only really have, but obviously I went when I was 19, so I had to stay on campus first, so the dorms were like
Disgusting.
yeah, like it was full of like boys, obviously.
It's all boys dorms.
Footy
and then
teams,
all girls dorm.
American football, like all like that. So you could probably imagine we all shared bathrooms. There was 2 floors. There was about 2 or 3 toilets on each floor.
They're
Not
disgusting.
like not actual toilets, like bathrooms. And then I was on the top floor. I actually got like the big room, didn't I? Remember?
I know.
And
That's the stays different. The school's easy.
so I share the room with another person. I was supposed to share with 2 other people, so it's supposed to be 3 of us in one room. You just get like a wooden bed, like with like a little mattress in.
What's the school like though?
Um.
The school's easy.
Oh
The
yeah.
work that you do.
The first year you just do like general education, so you still do your maths, your English, your history, even if like you pass them or get whatever.
And you write like a 200-word essay for your assignments.
It's not even essays though. It's like they just do. It's just like
It's easier than back home, but it's not worth as much as like a degree back home would be worth, isn't it? Like our education back home's better
the
than their
education
education.
system back home's worth more, yeah. But
What?
it is fun. It's like you just basically go into uni with all like your footy mates, but
The camera's going to die.
you play a good level of footy.
What made you start YouTube? I don't know how to explain this one, because yeah, it's just like I've always wanted to. It's one of them ones. I don't know. If I switch on the TV, I'm switching to YouTube and watching YouTube videos. Like, I just love watching YouTube, and I was thinking about it for a good while that like, oh, I'll just start. But then I was like, I want a camera to start. And then when I'm hungover, I seem to make really rash decisions. And I was hungover one day and I went and bought the camera. And here I am, making my second video. I'm not quite good at it though. I was sort of like panicking a couple of days ago, being like, oh, I bought this camera and I'm not even using it. But here I am. I'm using it. And we just have to keep going.
You're just giving it a go, why not?
Last fast one, night out, night in.
I don't know, 2 years ago, night out. This is now night in.
Hello, hello, hello. The camera did in fact just die there now in the car, so I am coming to you from the basement where we stay, and I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you could give me a like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Hate saying that part, but yeah, some fun content to come. I think I will do a full day in the life. You can see my morning in the life over on my TikTok, but I might do a full day in the life for my YouTube, and I think I might do a vlog on Zach Bryan on Wednesday. Come along with me. I'm so excited, and I have literally found the best outfit ever. Not to sound like, you know what I mean, but I have found the best outfit ever. It's so nice. I'm mad about it. So I will show you that. I only sneak peek there. I will show you that on Wednesday. I will vlog the whole getting ready and the concert. But anyways, for now, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.